Hey everybody, welcome back. We are still working with Jamovi in section 2.1, which is the section on graphing qualitative data. We have some ordinal data right here. It's the class with freshmen, sophomores, juniors, and seniors that was in the first problem in the section 2.1 homework. I wanted to show you how to make a pie chart and a bar graph. So first of all, for making graphs, you can just pick plots right up here next to analysis, plots, and one of the options is bar plot. And so to make a very simple bar plot, just pick class as your categorical variable, click it over there, and it gives you a nice little bar graph, right? Super easy. Under options right here, general options, you can click value labels, and what that does is it puts the actual frequencies on the top. Now that's all that you can really do. You can flip the axis if you want, if you think that looks better. Maybe it does, and for some examples it is kind of nice, but in this case I don't. Now the problem is nowhere up here do we have pie charts. They're not there. So in order to do pie charts, we actually have to add a module. So the first thing we want to add a module is we go over here to this big plus sign on the right side. It says modules, and it says manage installed. So we're just going to basically choose something to install. So what's available, the one that does a really good job with plots is called vij. So I'm just going to type vij plots. Vij plots, yet another Jamovi plotting module, and I'm just going to click install. And it's done. It's already installed. It's that fast. Now, if you get logged out and you log back in, this will still be there. This vij plot will still be there, even if you're logged out and come back in using the free version. Okay, so if I look on vij plots, excuse me, it has a few more options. Under categorical data, it does have bar plot right here, bar plot. And then we can see how this does things differently. We can pick class again for our category axis. And notice that it gives you the 8s, the 6s, the 4s, and the 2s. We can also have those put as percents if we wish. So those are your relative frequencies, 40, 30, 20, and 10. That's kind of nice. And there's other options if you have more variables, more different ways to group the data, which your teachers, me, or someone else will show you in class. Now, if you want to make a pie chart under categorical, there's also a pie chart. And if you want to make a pie chart, again, we pick class and variable, and it gives us a nice little donut, freshmen, sophomores, juniors, seniors, and we can plot the options donut chart, I guess. I don't know. That gives a nice hole in the middle if you want to do a donut. I like a pie. Actually, although if I had a pie or a donut, I probably would eat the donut. And we can put the count in there for the numbers of each class, or we can click on percent, and then it will show the class. So that's how you make a pie chart. All right, well that was it. That's what you can do for making charts. We will continue to use this vij plots for the rest of the semester, so don't delete it when you're done. It just stays there when you log in. If you're using the version that you download to your computer, once you download it, it stays there automatically as well. All right, thanks. I'll see you soon. Bye.